Hey good people, it is Tashira from Politics and Fashion here today with a video that probably is one of my favorite things to talk about as far as my sit down kind of style tips and advice. And that is the mistakes that are very common that I see all the time, whether as a fashion content creator, as a stylist, as someone who worked in luxury retail. I've had the pleasure of getting a peek into a lot of people's wardrobes, girl. And one thing I know is that there are common misconceptions as far as style is concerned that many of us are making. And today I want to bust through some of those myths, okay? I really want us to start making choices. It's almost spring, girl. Start making new choices. Renewal, refresh. Okay, this is what spring is for. And so I want us to stop making these mistakes that are on this list as far as our wardrobes are concerned. Now, I made a very similar video to this one. That one was about the common shopping mistakes that are killing your style. But this list is different, and it is because while shopping is how we get those pieces into our wardrobe, I feel like this video is all about once you have them, what are you doing with them or not, okay? So if that sounds good to you, make sure you are subscribed to my channel, okay? Follow me over on Instagram for daily style and self-care inspiration, and let's get started. Before we get started, you know I love to talk to you all about what I am wearing, okay? So I have on today a cashmere kind of vest sweater that I got from Anthropologie. It was on sale, but if I can find it, I'll be sure to link it down below. Not sure how the color is translating on camera, but it's this really pretty like soft peachy orange, and I am feeling orange for the spring. So you're gonna see me in more color, but you will be seeing me in more color very soon, all right? In my ears are the hoops that I wear all the time that I got from Israel. Same kind of piercings throughout in my second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, set. I got too many holes to name in my ears these days, okay? On my wrist is the Cartier Just Un Clou and two cuffs from Free Maiden. You can't see it, but I am just wearing my high-waisted, wide-leg jeans from Mango, and that is today's look. The first popular mistake that is killing your style is actually something that you all shared with me. And it is, you have a bunch of clothes in your closet, and accessories possibly, for a fantasy lifestyle. For a lifestyle that you want to live. And I want that life for you too, friend. But it's not reflective of your current circumstances, okay? What do I mean by that? You have a bunch of high heels, a bunch of red bottoms, for example. We know this person, right? I'm not saying it's you, but we know this person. You got 25 pairs of red bottoms, yet you're a nurse, and you wear a uniform to work 4-5 days out the week. It's only so many weekends, friend. You're likely not going to be reaching for the red bottoms. If you can't get through a collection of something that you have throughout the entire year, chances are it doesn't match your current lifestyle, okay? Now, if you are a collector, I'm going to give you maybe 5 pair of red bottoms. I'll give you 5. If we was playing spades, I would say, I'm going to give you 5 and a possible, all right? But I'm not going to give you 20 pair of something that you cannot wear day to day, okay? Let's say you have a bunch of sundresses, backless dresses. You were just fascinated with the very feminine silhouette. You know, you love florals, you love prints, yet you live in a cold climate. You live in New England. Why you got 15 sundresses in your closet, sis? You live in Maine. And you get 5 days of sun a year. Help me. And we don't go on vacation, right? You ready for the bar mitzvah? You're not Jewish. You don't know nobody that's Jewish. You ready for the Eid celebration? You're not Muslim, okay? You ready for the honeymoon and you don't have a bag. You are shopping, you are consuming, you are hoarding pieces, y'all, that make you feel good for the life that you want to live, but that's not the life that you currently live. So if, for example, I think about somebody like Chic Maven, who is on YouTube. You should definitely follow her channel. Chic Maven is someone who all of her hauls and her collections and the pieces that she shares are very elevated, very streamlined, ladylike silhouettes, okay? That works for her. And you know why it works for her? Because she is a high-end event planner. She is constantly interfacing with clients, okay? And so she needs to be suited and booted in a very like feminine way. That is part of her style and how she shows up in the world to market herself and her business. Her style may not work the same if she was, for example, a stay-at-home parent, okay? If she was a teacher, for example. How are we reflecting our day-to-day lives and what is in our wardrobe? And I highly believe if you are familiar with your style pillar, as I talk about in my newest ebook, which will be linked down below, if you are familiar with your style pillar, then you will be able to find a way to just encapsulate your day-to-day life in your wardrobe and make it the best that it can possibly be. The second very common mistake that is killing your style, and this one actually is very analogous to the first one, and that is that you don't have enough basics. You don't. Your closet is filled with the event wear, the occasion wear. You possibly do wear a uniform and you don't have a lot outside of that kind of day-to-day piece. You still got bridesmaids dresses in there. So when you look in your closet, it looks like you have a lot of clothes because you do, but they're not pieces that you can reach for day to day. And for me, y'all, basics are such an important part of the mix. It's almost like going in your kitchen. I don't cook, but somebody told me this. It's like going into your kitchen and not just having like salt and pepper. Yeah, we're not going to get to like the lemon pepper and to the, you know, the more specialized seasonings. You just don't have salt and pepper. How are you cooking? You don't have sugar. How are you baking? Right? You don't just have those baseline day to day. I'm talking about a great white button down, a great blazer, a great pair of jeans that you feel really good in. Maybe, you know, you're someone who loves feminine silhouettes, and so you might want to have a few slip skirts in there, a few A-line skirts, depending on your body type. But those are the workhorses that once you add a few accessories in, a little pop of color here and there, you have a look, girl. I wear these mango jeans almost 2-3 times a week. It is one of the most important foundations in my closet. When we don't have a lot of those, it starts to kill our style because we can have a closet full of clothes, girl, and nothing to wear. You gotta have more basics, sis. They are the foundations of your style. Number 3, and this is actually probably why you don't have a lot of basics in your wardrobe, it is that we are buying outfits only. And I had this talk with a friend recently who talked about she used to, you know, go to the mall and just kind of be browsing, and she literally could not leave if she felt like she did not have an outfit, right? She wasn't thinking about how does this shirt match with what I already have at home? How do I maximize the interchangeability in my wardrobe? It was almost like a compulsion. Like, I can't leave here if I don't have the pants to match the shirt, the jacket to match the shoes, the purse to match the thing. You see what I'm saying? Like, we feel like unless we are buying in combination or in cohort in some ways, that we are not capable of just figuring out what are the holes in my wardrobe and filling those. Now, sometimes you do want to buy an outfit, and there's nothing wrong with that. But my point here is it's killing your style because you are not buying outfits with intention. You are just buying pieces that go together, and you feel like you cannot separate them. You are feeling like these two pieces are wedded. They are in holy matrimony. And nothing but death, as Celie would say. Nothing but death. You remember Celie and Nettie was like, nothing but death would keep me from it. You are truly mati-dotting the pieces together. And it doesn't have to be that way, sis. You heard it here first. You can separate those pieces. You can go to the mall and you can buy you one piece and find a way to wear with what you already have at home. God forbid you declutter And then you make a list of what you need and you fill those holes, right? Because once we do that, outfits aren't necessarily always part of the equation. We already have interchangeability in mind. So again, you have a closet full of clothes and you feel like you don't have anything to wear because you have bought clothing that is only meant to be worn together. You gotta maximize your interchangeability, sis. And the last common mistake that is killing your style, friend, is this. It is that you don't have enough key accessories. And I have a whole video on accessories that I highly recommend you watch because it's an affliction out here. We're facing multiple pandemics, and this is one of them, because I don't understand why some of y'all got 3 pair of Chanel sneakers and you don't have a belt. You want to tell me why that is? I want to know. Tell me down below. I don't understand why you have a wall of handbags, but if I ask you, what scarf did you wear this winter? There's nothing. Or, you know, that one you've been wearing for the past 15 years that really doesn't even complement your winter collection. You just got to throw something on to protect the neck. Belts, scarves, hats. All of these things are going to amplify your style. Trust me, sis. Trust me. You will get so much longevity out of pieces if you find ways to amplify them and take them to the next level. And I'm not even saying you have to have, for example, the Loewe belt. For me, that's like the grad school course. We on our way to a PhD when we get there. I'm talking about just a black belt with gold hardware or silver hardware. All price points they make these, okay? I'm talking about just a nice wool scarf. It don't have to be the Dior one, not even Acne. It can be the J. Crew one, okay? I'm talking about a great fedora if you love hats, a great beret if you love hats, okay? These are the pieces that people are gonna see and be like, ooh, girl, that's a look. And you, girl, you like, I got on a jean jacket, a white t-shirt, some high-waisted black pants because I put a brooch on my jean jacket. Now I'm bust down. Say it with me. From basic to bust down. Okay? And once we have those accessories, we will find that we don't have to have as many clothing items because those key accessories give our wardrobes new life. They literally breathe life into a wardrobe. So please, 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 friend, go into your closet today, determine what key accessories you're missing, and put those things on your list for the upcoming season. Those are my 5 popular fashion mistakes that are killing your style. I hope this video has been helpful to you. Let me know, what did I miss down below? Your friend who can't dress, what are they doing wrong? Okay, what have I missed? Let me know down below. Don't name no names. We're not shaming people. It's a judgment-free zone, okay? Again, we see these things day to day, and I just want to help us to do something different, to make a different choice. So what did I leave out? Make sure you leave a comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you good people across the internet. Peace.